This message is entitled God's Mint versus Caesar's Mint. Who really produces your provision? And I was here looking at one of my raised beds, thinking about the earth. Today I want to teach on a revelation the Spirit highlighted through language, scripture, and creation itself. It's the difference between God's mint and Caesar's mint. When we hear the word mint, we think of the place where Caesar presses coins. But according to the dictionary, mint is also a synonym for earth, the place where things are produced, brought forth, and made. That means the earth itself is a mint. And scripture says, the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. So the true mint belongs to God. This changes everything. Caesar's mint produces money. God's mint produces life. Caesar prints symbols. God brings forth substance. Psalm 104 says, God causes the grass to grow, herbs for man, bread to strengthen the heart, wine to make glad, and oil to make the face shine. All of that comes from the earth, from God's mint, not Caesar's. Proverbs 12:11 says, he that tills his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that follows vain persons is void of understanding. The Bible is telling you plainly, provision comes from the land. Lack comes from chasing illusion. Caesar's mint is the illusion. God's mint is the source. Isaiah 55 says, come, buy without money and without price. Revelation 22 says, take the water of life freely. These verses point back to the same truth. The principal things of life were never meant to be purchased. Water, bread, clothing, and shelter come from the earth, and the earth belongs to the Lord. That means the true mint, the true place of production, belongs to God, not Caesar. When Jesus said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God, he was drawing a line between the two mints. Caesar can have his coins. God claims creation. Caesar can have his currency. God claims life. Caesar can have his symbols. God claims the source. So the message today is simple. Stop confusing Caesar's mint with God's mint. Stop treating money as the foundation of life. Stop letting mammon define your worth or your peace. Return to the principal things. Return to the things God made free. Return to the true mint, the earth, the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, because God is the owner of the real mint. And everything that sustains your life comes from him.